Hi, Yoga Fam. Today's flow is all about having fun, and this is a great way to get energized, creative, start your day on the right foot. So let's get started whenever you're ready at the top of your mat, and we're gonna fold over our leg here. So we're gonna meet in a forward fold. Really releasing your chest forward here. As you exhale, reaching the crown of the head down. And you can take any intuitive movement here that you'd like moving side to side. Maybe you grab opposite elbows and you release. Close your eyes and just staying here for a moment, shifting the weight towards towards the toes. Then you interlace your hands behind the neck and let the weight of your hands pull your head down. Release the hands down and then slowly rounding your spine, come all the way up into your Tadasana. Roll your shoulders up and back, tuck in your rib cage. Exhale here. Before we start, this is the perfect moment to set an intention for the practice. Just breathing. Take an intention that you'd like to carry throughout your practice, your day. And when you're ready, open your eyes. Inhale, bring both arms all the way up. Grab the right wrist and pull towards the left. Inhale back to center. Grab the left. Pull towards the right. Inhale, center. Now cactus the arms. Open the chest. Maybe take a little back bend. And as we bow forward, I want you to interlace the hands behind your back and drop your hands here. Reaching the back, letting your shoulders open here. Exhale, release the hands down. Inhale, halfway, straight back. Exhale, plant the hands down and step back into your plank. Take a moment here, stay in the plank, strong core, and we're gonna pulse forward and back. Keep going here. And as we exhale, slow chaturanga down. Hold it down for 3, 2, 1, and release all the way down. As you inhale, low cobra, peel your chest up, and exhale down. Inhale to lift, and down. Keep going here with your own breath. Two more. And next one here, making it the deepest one yet. Make sure that you squeeze your glutes and exhale down. Now placing your hands into a T, your gaze is towards the right. We're gonna bend the right leg and step on the outside of the left. Coming into this chest and shoulder stretch. Just breathing here. Inhale back to center, switching sides. Stepping on the outside of the right, of the left leg. And you can even hook your arm to deepen the stretch. Inhale back to center. Slowly pushing yourself back into your plank and hold it. We're gonna take some dips towards the right and left. Some London bridges here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Piking your hips all the way up and back, coming into your downward facing dog. Trying to drop the heels down and maybe even lift the toes off the mat. And now lifting the heels up. Lower it and lift. Bringing the tailbone to the sky, chest towards your legs. Couple more times. And lifting all the way up, drop your heels down. Now you can pedal out your feet, side to side. Maybe even open your hips, side to side here. Looking forward, we're gonna lift the right leg all the way up, bend that knee, open the hip here, reaching the knee towards the sky, and then look forward and step on the outside of the right hand. Coming into your lizard, open the chest, pulse forward and backwards a couple of times. Now we're gonna pulse up and down. Just pulse in the hips. And from here, you're gonna lengthen the front leg, bringing your chest towards the leg, and then lower. Inhale and lower. Inhale and exhale. You can even flex your toes to deepen the stretch of the hamstring here. Couple more times. And stay here in your lizard for a moment. You can lower the knee down, coming into your low lizard, lazy lizard, placing your hands on the mat, maybe your elbows. And then you can even push the knee out here. And breathe. Now coming back into this lizard pose. And from here, we're gonna come into a simple twist, pressing on the left hand, peeling the right arm all the way up. Now slowly coming into your side plank. Stay here. Maybe you place your leg on the inside of the left, or you can grab the big toe and kick it up. Choose your variation here. And now we're gonna switch towards the other side, coming into a side plank on the right. And we're gonna step with the left foot on the outside of the right, coming into your wild thing. Really squeezing your glutes up. Inhale here, and exhale, coming back into your downward dog with the left leg lifted this time. Inhale here, and exhale, step in between your hands, coming into a low lunge. Inhale, and exhale, square your feet, lift your leg up, your knee up, and flex your feet. Inhale to open the chest, exhale, flex. 2 more. And as we go into the last one, you're gonna flip towards the side, coming into Skandasana on the left. Staying here, opening the chest. And maybe you can even take your bind here, grabbing your arm behind you here, twisting towards the side. And exhale, we're gonna walk towards the right side, coming into a low lunge on the right. Inhale here, placing your hands down, stepping towards your one leg plank, lower down into your vinyasa. Inhale up dog, and exhale down dog. Take a moment here and breathe. As you inhale, lifting the left leg all the way up, bend that knee, open the hip. Exhale, bring the knee to your nose. Now lower and lift. And lift. 3 more. And 1, coming all the way up into your one-legged dog and stepping on the outside of the left hand, coming into your lizard. Start to pulse forward and backwards here. Now you can pulse up and down, taking any movement that feels good right here. And as we exhale, we're gonna lengthen the front leg, maybe even flex the foot for that hamstring stretch. Inhale to open, exhale to lengthen. Moving always with the breath, noticing with every exhale how you can release a little bit more. 2 more. And last one here. Now coming into your lizard. Maybe you lower your knee down, your forearms. And you can even push the knee out with the left arm. Just breathing here into the place of tightness. And as we exhale, coming into that simple twist, tuck in the toe, lift the leg, and open your arm all the way up. From here, coming into your side plank on the right. And you can take that variation that you took. Maybe you're holding here, maybe you grab the big toe and you open. Hold it here for 2 more breaths. And then changing the plank towards the other side. Now lifting the right leg and stepping on the outside of the left. Coming into your wild thing. Really opening the chest here. And as we exhale, coming into our 3-legged dog with the right leg all the way up. Look forward, step in between your hands, coming into your low lunge. As we exhale, square the feet, tuck in the toe, and flex your feet. Inhale to open, exhale to length. Keep going here. Two more. And last one here. Coming into our low lunge, and then from here, coming into your plank, chaturanga. Inhale up dog, and exhale child's pose. Take a moment in child's pose to breathe. And as we inhale, we're gonna meet in a downward facing dog. Look forward, step towards the top of your hands, and fold over the legs here. Inhale, halfway lift. Now placing the right foot behind the left, we're gonna fold here. Inhale, halfway lift, switching sides, placing the left behind the right, and fold. Coming back to center, folding over the legs, and then slowly rounding your spine, come all the way up into Tadasana. Bring your hands all the way up into your heart center and by your side. Inhale, bring the hands up. As you exhale, grab the right wrist, pull towards the left. Inhale, back center, switching sides, grab the left and pull towards the right. Inhale, center, cactus the arms, open the chest. As you exhale, bow forward and interlace the hands behind the back here. Dropping your arms above your head. Breathe, release the hands down, inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands down and step into your plank. We're gonna pulse it here, forward and back. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slow chaturanga. Hold it down. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift the right leg all the way up. Bend the knee. Bring that knee to the nose and pause. Inhale, bring the leg up. Exhale, step on the outside of the right leg, and we start pulsing again here. And as we exhale, coming into Skandasana on the right. Inhale here, open the chest. Maybe grab your bind here, making sure that you're opening the chest towards the back. And as we exhale, we're gonna walk into a wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, find length in the spine. Exhale, folding over the legs here. If you have your inversion or you'd like to try it, you can take pincha form, or you can take your headstand here. Lifting the legs all the way up and staying here for 5 breaths. And lower down here, coming back into your wide-legged forward fold. Now bringing both hands towards the left leg, pull yourself closer towards the leg. Inhale back to center, switching sides. One more time on each side, center, pulling yourself towards the left. And then center, pull yourself towards the right. Inhale back to center, inhale, find length. Exhale, walk your hands towards the left, coming into a lizard on the left here. Pulsing forward and backwards, up and down. And coming into your Skandasana on the left. Inhale here. As we exhale, without using your hands, we're gonna walk towards the right. Looking left. And then walk left. 2 more. And last one here. Pausing here at the top of your mat, coming into our vinyasa. Inhale, upward facing dog. Shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, downward facing dog. From here, we're gonna step in between our hands of the right leg, coming into a warrior 2. Make sure your shoulders are relaxed, shoulders over the hips. And inhale. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Coming back into your warrior 2, shifting the weight forward, extended side angle. Inhale back to reverse the warrior. And then looking towards the left, we're gonna straighten the right leg and come into a warrior 3 on the left, lifting the right leg all the way up. Inhale here. Exhale, high crescent lunge. Now bending the right knee, we're gonna lower and lift. Lower and lift. For 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Opening into a warrior 2, lifting all the way up, switching to warrior 2 on the right, and then shifting your weight forward, placing your hand here in front of your leg. We're gonna come into our half moon, lifting the left leg all the way up, stacking your hips, stacking your shoulders. Maybe you come into your sugar cane by bending your leg, grabbing the foot, and kicking the foot on your hand here. Breathe. As we exhale, coming into our standing split, lifting the leg all the way up, bringing your chest closer to the leg. And exhale, low lunge. Coming into your half splits, shifting your hips back, flexing the feet. And now if you have your full splits, you can lower all the way down. or you can just work here. You can place blocks. Coming back into our low lunge. Open the chest. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog. From downward facing dog, lifting the left leg all the way up. Bend that knee, bring the knee to the nose. Step in between your hands and come into a warrior two on this side. Your gaze is forward, shoulders are relaxed. Exhale, reverse the warrior. Inhale back to warrior two, shifting the weight forward, dropping your forearm to your thigh, and opening the right fingertips. Maybe you bend your hips a little lower. Inhale back to warrior two, reverse the warrior. And now coming from warrior two, we're gonna come with the left leg straight towards the right and coming to your warrior three. Lifting the left leg all the way up. Hold it here. Make sure your hips are facing the mat. Inhale, exhale, warrior two on the left. Reverse the warrior. And now windmill your arms forward, bringing your hand in front of your foot. We're gonna come into our half moon, lifting the right foot all the way up. Your gaze is forward. Inhale, exhale, bend the leg, grab your foot, and maybe you come into your sugar cane. If you're in a sugar cane, make sure that you're really kicking that foot to create that back bend. And as you exhale, coming into our standing split here, lifting the leg all the way up, bringing your chest closer towards the leg. And exhale, lower into our low lunge. Inhale here. Exhale, square your feet, shifting the hips back, coming into our half splits. Inhale back to low lunge. And maybe you have your full split here and you can just try to lower all the way down. So for me, I have one side where it's great, the other one not so great. Still working on it. So just holding it here. Two more breaths. And coming back into our low lunge. Now placing your hands by your feet, step back into your plank and chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, child's pose. Open your knees wide, reach forward. From here you can bend your elbows, reaching behind your head. And if you'd like to practice your pincha here, this is the perfect moment. We're gonna come into dolphin first. So with your elbows on the mat, your elbows are shoulder distance apart, placing your hands firmly into the mat. Pike your hips all the way up. Looking between your forearm here. And then you're gonna lift one leg all the way up and hold. Now lower that leg, switch sides. And slowly start taking some pulses here to get your pincha. Or you can just come back into your child's pose. Coming all the way onto our knees. We're gonna prepare for camel, tuck in the toes or not. If you'd like to have more support, tuck in the toes or leave them flat. Placing your hands on the lower back here, squeezing the elbows, inhale and exhale, push your hips forward, opening the chest, squeezing the glutes, lowering as much as you can until you reach your heels. Really opening the chest. Drop your head back. One more breath and coming out the same way that we came in. Placing your hands on your hips, lower down, rounding your spine here. Coming back up. We're gonna do a great stretch for the neck. Interlace your hands behind your back, open the chest, and then place both hands on the outside of the left rib cage, and then dropping your head towards the side. Inhale back to center, switching sides towards the right, and drop your head there. Inhale back to center. Now placing your head on your knees, we're going to bring the arms all the way back. Release the hands down, coming up. Now coming into our seated forward fold. Legs are long. Inhale, find length in the spine. And exhale, bow over the legs. Inhale back up, lowering all the way down here onto our mats. Hug your knees into your chest, rock side to side. Bringing the left leg long. We're gonna come into a supine twist, pulling the knee towards the left, your gaze comes right. Inhale back to center, switching sides, grabbing the left knee, hug it in, and then fold it towards the right. Inhale back to center, hug your knees into your chest. Now bring your legs long here. I want you to place your hands under your hips, and you're just gonna push your elbows until the crown of your head touches the mat. Coming into our fish pose. Inhale, and as you exhale, you're gonna put your tongue out and do a lion's breath. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Now scooping all the way down, preparing for our final posture. Inhale and exhale, Shavasana. And I invite you to pause the video and stay here for as long as you need. If you're ready, start to wiggle your toes, your fingertips. Take any last movements that you want to right now, that your body's asking you for. Then come into a fetal position and push yourself back up, coming into your comfortable seat. To close the practice, bring your hands to your heart center in sign of gratitude for taking this time for yourself, moving your body, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.